So George, what your first preseason game tomorrow? How are you gonna approach it?
Well, it's like any game. We want to win the game, but we also want the players to be in the best position they can be in to show us what they can do. It's still an evaluated program. We hadn't picked the team yet, and there's competition at positions, and we've got them coached up so they know what we're going to try to do, and we've eliminated the things they might not know how to do.
And touching on that, still kind of an evaluation and really a
kind
tryout.
of, it is an evaluation.
For the rookies in particular. So
for everybody on the team, it's an evaluation.
What are you looking for?
Good players.
How many guys do you think you can dress tomorrow, George? Everybody?
We're dressing everybody.
Everybody?
Yes, everybody's well.
Can you tell us how you plan to use your quarterbacks, Coach?
Hank and Quentin will play in the first half, and the other two will play in the second half.
They're going to split time equally, like
that's how it's going to. If I told you we were going to do something that didn't work out that way, y'all be all mad. So they're going to play in the first half and the second half.
Okay.
Because sometimes a game makes you do things you didn't plan on doing.
Is there a particular area of the field that you're more interested in seeing? Secondary, D-line?
No, I'd like to see everybody play well. And everybody's got a chance to be on the team to play well and show us what they can do.
The two kickers, you're gonna rotate them? Or?
We have something that we decided on the other day, and I'd lie if I could tell you that without reading it, I couldn't tell you what it was.
Okay.
But they'll both get opportunities to kick and.
Well, we're concentrating on one guy at one position and one guy at another position in this game. It doesn't mean the other guy won't do it, because we get a lot of looks at one guy. You go into the game hoping that certain things will happen, but we don't. We as coaches don't control how many times we're going to punt or return punts or do field goals.
George, obviously you don't want to tip your hand to the other team, so would you just go with a kind of like a vanilla base?
It'll be wishbone in the first half. Come on, Dwayne! I did that for you, and you didn't even giggle back there.
6-pack.
We're running the stuff we run. We're not trying to trick the guys, though, which means that eliminates a lot of the things we practice, because you practice things so you get them in, you can coach them off tape, and but when we get in the game, I don't want a receiver that's just been here for about 2 weeks to blow a gasket because of a cute little formation change-up we're doing.
What do you want to accomplish overall tomorrow?
We'd like to win the game. That's always the goal when you play, and we'd like to be able to evaluate the players.
Do you think in the preseason, George, you can begin to establish an identity, a certain culture, and how do you want to play?
Well, the culture, though, is you want to win, and how you want to play is you want to play hard all the time and fast.
Coach, do you notice a buzz in the room? These guys want to play against somebody else rather than themselves?
I think in the last few days, because we've got past the blahs, there's been a lot more chirping going on in practice, which I count as a positive, because that probably means they're not nearly as tired as they were.
Are you excited about coaching?
I'm always excited when we have games.
George, so I haven't been here the last couple of days.
You mean you're going to ask the question somebody asked already?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure if they asked him. Is there an update on Mallet? Has he done his surgery?
Oh, his surgery was, I can't remember if it was Friday night or Saturday morning, and yes.
Okay. Everything went well? Or?
As far as I know, I talked to him, I can't remember which day it was. He was in the dorm, and I think they're doing a follow-up appointment sometime the next day or two. So.
Okay. And Avon, obviously, it's going to take him time to get used to the new offense.
That one thing, you'd better have to ask him how long it's going to take to get used to it. But he's not going to play in this game.
No, he's not going to play, exactly.
It gives us a great chance to see what Walker and the other guys can do, and then we'll get him hopefully up to speed for the next game.
Okay, cool. Thanks a lot, George. Good luck
Thanks.
tomorrow.